Hi, everyone. I want to welcome you to the SESE Colloquium class for fall 2025. There are three sections, but there's only one class and one Canvas site. So let's just have a quick tour. Make sure you guys you know what's going on. There's not much in here. I started with an empty canvas, but the most important thing for you guys is the syllabus, which I have made available here. So let's just download it and we'll look at it together. Okay, so as I said, there's the three sections. So two undergraduate one's online, one's in person, and then the graduate one. So make sure you're signed up for the correct one. Put a little table of contents here for you. So you should look at all the details. Here's my contact information. My preferred way of contacting me is by email. So basically, this class is all about attending and listening to the CC Colloquium, which happens once a week on Wednesday afternoons. And these are either CC members, like CC faculty, or guests of CC talking about their research and introducing us to all their work. And so it's really important for you to motivate, to listen. And even if you don't completely understand everything, just sit back and take it all in. This class is meant to be pretty easy, but you do have to listen and respond. So I expect you'll gain a exposure to a wide range of fields related to Earth and space exploration. Practice engaging with interdisciplinary research and content outside your primary of study. As I said, the course meets Wednesdays 3:30 to 4:30 in the fall semester in ISTB 4 135, which is the Marston Exploration Theater. First class meeting is Wednesday, August 27th. And just keep checking the schedule. It's not well populated yet. Their committee is still getting organized to get the invites out and so forth, but it will fill. And the first one is going to be, as I said, the 27th we're going to have a community conversation. So it'll be more about CC itself and wishing our former director a bon voyage. But then you can see September 10th, Margaret Landis, she's a new CC professor, planetary scientist. Luis Wilbanks is another CC professor, new person who is an expert of exoplanets. And then the other people, I don't know them yet. There you can see they're coming from a remote. And then the last one's Damien Grundle, who's part of ASU as a oceanographer. So please take advantage of that. Don't be shy. You'll learn stuff. Attendance is required. And so that means if you're an in-person student, you have to be there in person. If you can't make it, you just have to let me know in advance. And then when you're there, you'll turn in your written assignment immediately after the class as your record of attendance and what I'll grade. So it just can be simple. If you're in the online section or if you've been granted permission to turn your late work in digitally, you can have an extra week to view the recording and submit your assignment via Canvas. So 2 unexplained absences are permitted. No questions asked, just plan for them, use them. But more than that you'll fail. So you gotta manage your time well. In person means you have to be polite, quiet. Online, it's live, but also you can record and watch them. Okay, so the main thing is these assignments. You can get a brief one-page written assignment. This would include uh, a short summary as well as a question that you might ask. So it's easy. Grading its pass-fail course. Each one's worth 50 points. Good faith attempts at the summary questions will full credit. So I'm going to grade it easy, but you got to be trying. So then there's the various ASU policies I'll let you review. The one final one I wanted to talk about is the use of generative AI. So I discourage it because I know it's a tool we all use now and it's fine, but it'll take longer for you to get a good prompt and a good answer than to just sit back and watch the presentation and come up with your own question. And it's also risky because if you don't tell the AI to do it correctly, you might get stuff that wasn't covered in the presentation And if that happens and I see it, I'll be really annoyed because that means you weren't taking the time to make the AI work for you. So if that happens and I catch it, you won't receive credit. Thanks for joining our class. I'm looking forward to interacting with you. I'd love to talk with you. If you have any questions, don't be shy to contact me and we can meet up. Thank you very much.